Jai Hind all the learners. Welcome to the online classes of Shri Ram Public School. I hope that all of you are quite well and healthy. So dear learners, as you know, we were covering our English grammar subject, and in that subject we were on the topic of parts of speech. These lectures are being taken by your one and only Soumya ma'am, teacher at SRPL. So dear students, we have already discussed about many of the part of speech, particularly noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, and in today's lecture we will discuss about preposition, conjunction as well as interjection. So this is our last lecture, our last part in the topic part of speech. So one by one let's cover up the topics. So first is preposition. Dear student, you might have studied this preposition from your smaller classes. So we will have a little deep study of preposition here. But it is all same that you have studied in your lower classes. So let's begin it. Preposition are small words that are used to link or show relation between noun and pronoun in a sentence. So dear learners, preposition जो होते हैं वो बहुत ही छोटे छोटे वर्ड्स होते हैं, छोटे छोटे वर्ड्स होते हैं और वो क्या करने का काम करते हैं, वो एक लिंक करने का काम करते हैं या फिर एक रिलेशनशिप शो करते हैं किसके किसके बीच में, नाउन्स के बीच में या फिर प्रोनाउंस के बीच में, किसी भी सेंटेंस में. सो you might be clear with the meaning of preposition that it is used to show some relationship between noun and pronoun. For example, they sat on the bench. You can see here example, they sat on the bench. They is here pronoun and bench is here noun. इन दोनों के बीच में relationship बता रहा है. sat थे, बैठे थे, तो कहाँ पे बैठे थे, on the bench, bench के ऊपर बैठे थे. So this on is your preposition. So some more example we will see here of the preposition. The cat is hiding under the table. What is preposition here? Yes, under. The cat and table के बीच में relationship बता रहा है कि वो hide कर रही है. कहाँ पे hide कर रही है? Under. So this is your preposition. Now let's move with further examples. We are sitting by the river side. कहाँ पे हम लोग बैठे हैं? By. Okay, so what is the preposition here? Yes, your preposition is by. Now Sam drove to the club. Sam कहाँ तक गाड़ी चला के गया? Club तक. So to कहाँ तक गया? To. So here to is your preposition. The train went to the tunnel. Train कहाँ से गई? Tunnel से. So train और tunnel के बीच में relationship कौन सा express कर रहा है? Through. So through is here preposition. So I hope that you are clear with the examples of preposition. Next is, here you will find out preposition. We are searching for our dogs. The preposition is yes, for. The preposition here is for. Some of the commonly used preposition can be seen here like of, along, across, around, up, within, at, behind, beside, below, in, into, until, since, onto. These are the most frequently used preposition as you can see on your screen. So I hope that dear learners you might be clear with the meaning and examples of preposition. Now let us learn one of the topic, that is object of preposition. What does object of preposition stand for? The noun or pronoun used after the preposition is called the object of preposition. हमें पता है कि object जो है वो ज़्यादातर टाइम सेंटेंस के एंड में आता है. तो नाउन और प्रोनाउन जो कि preposition यूज़ करने के बाद सेंटेंस में आते हैं उसे हम object of preposition कहते हैं. We will see an example. The book was on the table. तो book was on the table. तो यहाँ पे on क्या है हमारा? preposition है और उसके बाद जो noun यूज़ हो रहा है the table. This is known as the object of preposition. On. In the sentence 2, our school opens at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock is the object of preposition. At. She was standing behind a tree. Now you can tell me what is the preposition and what is the object of preposition here? Yes. Here you can see a tree is here the object of the preposition behind. So I think that you might be clear with the topic of object of preposition. Let's look at the kinds of preposition. Dear learners, some of the commonly used kinds of preposition are first of all simple preposition. Simply जो preposition होते हैं उन्हें simple preposition बोला जाता है, like at, by, for, from, in and etc. Then is compound preposition. Dear learners, you can see here on the screen how the compound prepositions are made. It is made with the combination of prefix, मतलब कि कोई भी वर्ड के पहले जो एक लेटर लगा दिया जाता है या ग्रुप ऑफ लेटर्स लगाए जाते हैं ताकि उस वर्ड का मीनिंग में थोड़ा सा चेंज आ जाए, उसे प्रीफिक्स कहा जाता है. सो कंपाउंड ऑफ prepositions are made with the combination of prefix plus prepositions. Like here you can see about, then above, across, along, among, around, before and etc. Dear learners, you can go through this preposition and remember it that which kind of prepositions they are. The third category of prepositions are phrase preposition. Phrase मतलब आपको पता ही होगा, group of words that make some sense but not a complete sense. सो इंस्टेड ऑफ, ये दो वर्ड्स हैं साथ में यूज़ हो रहे हैं, कुछ ना कुछ मीनिंग में भी बता रहे हैं पर कोई कंप्लीट मीनिंग नहीं निकल रहा है. सो दीज आर यूज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ प्रीपोजिशन. अवे फ्रॉम, इन फेवर ऑफ, इन एडिशन टू, along with, in place of, on behalf of, in comparison with and etc. So now we will divide the preposition into some of the category based on their specialty. जैसे preposition of time जो generally time को show करते हैं, जैसे at, on, in, until, since, for, before, etc. Preposition of place or position जो place या position को दिखाते हैं, like at, book is on the table, in, cat is in the cage, under, behind, opposite, etc. Then preposition of movement जो किसी movement को दिखाते हैं, like up, down, the train was going down the tunnel, right, over, through, across, etc. So these were the kinds of preposition. So dear learners, I hope that you might be clear with this kinds of preposition and the topic of preposition in whole. Now learners, let's move to the another part of speech, that is your conjunction. You might have heard of conjunction many times. So yes, now we will go through the conjunction definition. Conjunctions are the type of words that join two or more words, phrases और sentences. Conjunctions वो word होते हैं जो join करते हैं दो या दो से ज़्यादा words को, phrases को और sentences को. Mainly conjunction को हम क्या कह सकते हैं? Conjunctions are the joining words, as they join something. They are used to join particularly two words, phrases or sentences. Moving forward, let's see an example of conjunction, like Omar likes bananas, Omar likes apples. Okay, these are your two sentences. They are joined by preposition and. So here your new sentences comes, Omar like bananas and apples. So I hope you are understanding the concept of conjunction. Now let's see the second example, bread and milk. Here you can see there are two words and they are joined by the conjunction and. Tom and Jerry, two words joined by conjunction and. She was very kind, so I gave her a flower. Here these two sentences joined by a conjunction, that is so. So here your so is conjunction. I asked for juice but he gave me milk. Two sentences joined by conjunction but. My cousin went to the beach and had fun. Again a sentence and a phrase joined by conjunction and. Now I hope you all are clear with the topic of conjunction with its example. Moving further, let's see the kinds of conjunction. Dear learners, conjunctions are divided into two categories. First one is coordinating conjunction and second one, as you can see here, is the subordinating conjunction. Remember it? First one is coordinating conjunction, second one is subordinating conjunction. Now let us see what does this coordinating and subordinating means. So first come to the coordinating conjunction. Coordinating conjunction joins words, phrases, clause or sentences of equal rank as noun with noun. कोऑर्डिनेटिंग कंजंक्शन जो होते हैं वो या तो वर्ड्स को वर्ड्स में ज्वाइन करते हैं, फ्रेजेस को फ्रेजेस में, क्लॉजेस को क्लॉजेस के साथ, सेंटेंसेस को सेंटेंसेस के साथ, मतलब कि इक्वल लेवल पे ज्वाइन करते हैं. जैसे कि नाउन विथ नाउन, योर ब्रदर और सिस्टर मे कम विथ यू. हियर द कंजंक्शन इज और. The second example, verb with verb. He worked and played together. Two verbs worked and played are joined by the conjunction and. Similarly, here you can see some of the examples of coordinating conjunction. The chief coordinating conjunction which are most commonly used are and, but, for, or, nor, yet, and so. So now let's see the another part of the conjunction, that is the subordinating conjunction. What does this mean? Subordinating conjunction joins a subordinate clause to a principal clause. Subordinating conjunction जो होता है वो दूसरे clause को, जो बाद में आता है clause, उसको main clause जो पहले आता है clause उससे join करता है. For example, tell me, this is your principal clause where he lives. He lives is subordinate clause. इसको join करने वाला कौन है? Where. I don't think if he would pass. I don't think is your principal clause, and he would pass is subordinate clause. It is joined by the conjunction if. Similarly, you can see some of the examples that how subordinating conjunction joins subordinate clause to its principal clause. Some of the commonly used subordinating conjunctions are after, because, if, that, though, although, till, before, unless, as, when, where, and while. So now you are clear with the topic of coordinating conjunction as well as subordinating conjunction, which are the kinds of conjunction. Now let's come to our last part of speech, that is interjection. So here you can see the meaning of interjection. What are interjection? Interjection is a word which expresses some certain feeling or emotion. इंटरजेक्शन वो वर्ड्स होते हैं जो किसी भी पर्सन की कोई सडन सी फीलिंग जो आ जाती है और इमोशन आ जाता है हमारे डे टू डे लाइफ में, उसको शो करते हैं इन द फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ड्स. इन फैक्ट an interjection is a mere sound. It stands alone, is not connected with other parts of the sentence. It is thrown into the sentences to express some sudden feeling. मतलब कि डियर लर्नर्स, इंटरजेक्शन जो होता है वो कोई नेसेसरी पार्ट नहीं होता है सेंटेंसेस का, वो एक फीलिंग के लिए वर्ड होता है जस्ट. ओके, इंटरजेक्शन आपका कभी भी सेंटेंसेस का कोई मेन पार्ट नहीं होता है, वो बस सेंटेंसेस में इसलिए यूज़ किया जाता है ताकि वो आपके फीलिंग या इमोशन को शो कर सके. लाइक यू कैन सी ही लास्ट, शी वुड नॉट पास द एग्ज़ाम. ठीक है, तो शी वुड नॉट पास द एग्ज़ाम हम डायरेक्टली भी लिख सकते हैं, पर हम एक अलग से अपनी फीलिंग को शो करने के लिए यहाँ पे वर्ड यूज़ कर रहे हैं अलास. सो हियर इट इज़ योर इंटरजेक्शन. नाउ वन मोर एग्जाम्पल यू कैन सी, हुर्रे वी हैव वॉन. Hooray is interjection which is used to show your sudden excitement, and your sentence is we have won. Other example also you can see here. So some of the commonly used interjection are for social greeting. मतलब ज़्यादातर interjection जो हम लोग commonly use करते हैं वो दो कैटेगरी का होता है. पहली बात तो वो सोशल ग्रीटिंग होता है, मतलब किसी को जब भी हम ग्रीट करते हैं, कहीं बाहर मिलते हैं, लाइक बॉन वॉयज, आपका यात्रा अच्छा हो, ब्लेस यू, जैसे कि कोई हमें आशीर्वाद देता है, बाय बाय, चीयर्स, चीरियो, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस, गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड इवनिंग, ये सब देख सकते हैं आप लोग कि ये एक इमोशन शो करते हैं. ओके, गुड डे, गुड नाइट, हेलो, हाय, पार्डन, प्लीज, सॉरी, टाटा, वेलकम, एक्सेट्रा. So you might be using this word in your day-to-day life. Now the next commonly used interjection are emotional outbursts, जो आपके emotions को, जो तुरंत आए हुए emotions होते हैं उसको express करते हैं. जैसे alas, bravo, damn, gee, goodness, goody, hooray, hush, oh dear, ouch, poo, shoo, shh, well, wow, etc. ये सब आपकी sudden emotions को show करते हैं. So I hope that this session was quite interesting for you all. So these were all the parts of speech. Now you can see that we have discussed all the parts of speech. Learners, here are some of your do it yourself exercise. Please pause the video, see the question and clearly attempt the answers in your notebook so that you can recall whatever you have learned in this lecture. This was all about your parts of speech and I hope that you all are clear with this topic. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. Stay home, stay safe. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye-bye.